Said I'll do another video on the feed. How I'm gonna do for these puppies. I got one puppy that's a little slim because the dominant puppy is hogging the food. So, but I'll do this occasionally, even if nobody's slim. So basically, I'm gonna start off. I like to do a little blend of like different vitamins, nutrients, that's good for the dogs. This time I'm adding like a multivitamin for all life stages that I just got from Walmart. I'm adding calcium. Now I'm not gonna add all this, but this is what I realized I had. I overbought and I bought something I didn't need to buy. But I'm gonna add calcium, the multivitamin, and I'm gonna add some iron. I realized I still had iron left. So I'm gonna blend this up into a powder. And I'm going to show y'all the rest after this. So first I'm going to start off with the vitamins and minerals. So I'm going to put a decent amount of iron in it. But I just put about half of that left. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of this one. Now you do this when you want to you want to pump your dogs up. You want them to be strong. You have stronger bones, stronger immune system. You want to keep them healthy. You want to do extra things that other people not doing. A lot of times you see dogs looking spectacular and excellent tip-top shape. A lot of times it's not that they just have the best dog food in the world. It's the vitamins that they feed their dogs. So I put most of the multivitamin in. See, hopefully we can fit. Alright, we're just gonna blend this up in the blender. Let's see if we can fit. Might have a little bit too much. We'll come back afterwards and add some more. That'll do it. Alright, y'all, so I'm blend this up. As you can see, the iron, the calcium, and the multivitamin. Some at the top that ain't come down. Do it some more. Alright, I got the last bit in there. Vitamins there. The last bit, I'm gonna blend this a little bit up, and that's gonna be it on that. Got some of it in here already. Earlier I put a little bit too much in there. I'll take a little bit out, put back in, but. Yeah, this the last bit of it. I put this to the side right here. Now I give this to all the dogs. Now I put it in. Instead of me giving them a vitamin every day and all that, when you got a lot of dogs, you gotta find ways to do stuff faster. So what I do, I just blend it up like that, and I'll pour. I normally have like a container, something like this, but a little bigger, but I don't have it right now. But what I'll do is I'll pour like this powder. I'll pour it in the dog. I'll put some of the dog food. I put my dog food in a container, so I'll put some of the dog food in, then I'll pour the powder, shake it up, put some more dog food on top, pour some more, shake it up, and then with my hand, and then finish it out, fill up that big container, and I'll pour some more powder. And so they have additional nutrients in their food, in addition to what's in there. So I just like to do that sometimes. I've been slacking lately, but now I'm getting back on it. And trying to get these dogs A1, and I got these litters, so I like to keep them in tip-top shape. So from here, I'm gonna set that to the side. Now I got my goat's milk. It's fresh goat's milk. We drove out earlier today and got us some fresh goat's milk. You know, natural goat's milk, straight from a goat lady. So I'm gonna pour a good bit in here. Pour it straight in. And I'm gonna add a little bit of unit milk, which I got in this bag. Now this unit milk, you can find it at Walmart. It's the bag that got the, or Tractor Supply Carrier too, but it's the bag that got the horse, goat, and the cow one. So this unit milk, I'm gonna put 1 scoop. Might do, let me see. I might do a half more, a half or two, a whole more. Let me see. I might do 1 more scoop. I don't do it a whole lot. Give them this type of milk, so I make it rich for them. So that's a combination of natural goat's milk and unit milk. Now you get my little spoon here and mix it up. Now once I warm it up, mix it a little bit more. You can zoom in on that. I'm gonna add a little more goat's milk. Now I got 1 pup who's a little slimmed down. She was the dominant female out of the 3, but now the male is dominant over her, so he's stopping the other 2 from eating as much, and especially the dominant female, she hasn't been eating as much as she was. So I'm gonna let her and the other female eat first, then I'll let the male come in. I know he's gonna take over. But you know, as you get dominant pups, of course, you move the dominant ones out first. Just stir it up a little bit. That's decent. Now I'm trying to warm it up. Now you just want to get it. Now you just want to get it about a little warmer than room temperature. What you think? What you think? What you think? What you say? Oh, yeah, so you just want to get a little warmer than room temperature. And that way the pups don't burn their mouth, or, you know, they have to wait to eat and all that. So now it's done out the microwave. Nice and warm. If you can kind of show them how it looks. Close. So see how it look? It's rich. Ooh, it's rich. Nice and warm. They gonna love this. And so now that it's mixed up real good, I'm gonna give them some beef. This is some cheap ground beef from Save-A-Lot. Probably give them like a third of this. Now I know this might seem a little expensive, but the beef is only like $6. When you get the unit milk, it comes in like a big old bag. It lasts you a while, you know. And then the powder, that calcium spread, you know, it spreads it out to be a lot. And the calcium, you know, it's probably like $6 or $8. And you get 2, and you can add. This was like $6. And I can't remember the iron, but you can get some more iron. Also, next time I might have zinc. But yeah, that calcium spread that is out with the multivitamins. You can add iron, zinc, whatever. Look up the vitamins dogs need, and you know, blend it up. Get the powder version, blend it up, put them in. And so it's not that expensive. This is $6. So I'm gonna put a third of ground beef in it. Y'all probably hear we got something else frying in the background, or about to fry. So yeah, this is the ground beef. Ground beef. every little piece counts. Now I'm gonna let the females eat first if that male is so dominant. I'm gonna bring him in a little late. Then I'm gonna add some of that dog food. I got 5 cups of dog food right here. I'm probably gonna add. I don't need all that. I'm gonna see how they do with that. That's like 80% of it. So that's probably like 3.5 cups right there. Or 4. And then I'm gonna add some of our homemade blend of vitamins and minerals. Add a little bit of that. On top of that, you know, when you got a pup, make sure you worm it good. Make sure you're giving them preventive solution for I think it's coccidiosis, something like that. You can give them some that or some other kinds you can give them, but make sure you have that L-bond to give them. Alright, so we got that in there. Mix that a little bit. They about to go nuts. Mix this up a little bit. Alright, so we got this going. I'm gonna add the last piece, the grand finale. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been riding around for today. Goat's milk. Yeah, this is what you do when you feed a tiger. Or should I say a lion? When you're feeding a lion, you gotta feed them like this. We feeding beasts. They beasts when they wanna be, and they family pets most of the time. Well, not family pets, but family dogs. So they always suitable for the family. You know, people call and ask, you know, can they be around kids? They always around kids, you know. If my dogs can't hang around the kids, then we ain't gonna keep them, you know. And I generally don't have that issue with Red Boy Jocko or Bolio dogs, but I ain't saying it don't happen. But y'all see what it is, so give us a second, we'll have the pups. Let y'all see what they think. Alright, y'all, so about to go ahead and get them fed. Look at that, she see it. See what they think about it. That's the little jip right there. She slimmed down a little bit. See, she's getting aggressive with the other pup. That's how they do. Lala, don't get started. Lala, shut up, Red. Let her eat right now. Let her eat, come on. Let her eat. You already fat. Let her eat. Don't worry about it, I'm right here. Stop. Let her eat. We ain't playing that right now. That's when we bring Debo out. You don't see the food yet. Come on. He told her. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Lala. I'm gonna let him get a little bit and I'm gonna pull. I'm probably gonna let them all eat separate. So I'm gonna let him get his little bit. eat it all, then it's gonna go. The rest can go to the pregnant mamas. They can get them some. They fat asses. Excuse my language, y'all. I know it's probably anybody watching. He telling her it's mine. Feed time ain't no joke, boy. It's like feeding wolves out here. It's a hierarchy. Like feeding little wolves out here. Rick. Like, I ain't even worrying about food no more since he came. Big day. See if he gonna get sporty with me. See, you always want to test and see if these dogs are food aggressive to you by putting your hand in the food. See if they'll bite you. See if he raw up. See he ain't getting aggressive. Always make sure, because you never know if one of your kids put their hands into the food. You know how kids are. So that's how I test with that. I do that on my big dogs. I make sure that they know that I can touch their food. If I can't touch their food, then we got a problem. But I don't have that issue because I usually started with them. See, he got me getting scared, but he going after her. But yeah, I do that since when they live, so they always know that human could come through and take them away from the food and everything. See, so he's good. Y'all gonna have to wait. I'm gonna let him out. But yeah, see, they ain't need that much dog food. I'm glad I didn't put all of it. But he picking through trying to get the beef. Look at him, picking through straight to the beef. I'm gonna get him out of there soon because he about to take all the red meat, and I'm beefing up the other ones, so that's enough for him. So now she getting her little turn in. This the one for sale right here. I'm putting a little bit more weight on her. She probably, you know, it don't take long for these little pups to go down a little bit. By her being around that male, he took a little off her, which ain't nothing, you know. He took a little. She's still fat, wormed out, everything, you know. They about to get a second round of shots, and gave her some other medicine, you know, that's just good for any dog, really. I gave some of it to really the whole yard, but she's gonna be a nice little jip. She liked to bond with her owner, and when she was in the house with us, she's always biting on something. So I'm real interested to see what she's gonna turn out to be. The first pick jip out of Rubber Band Man first litter, so we gonna see. Got the other one waiting her turn. Little jip, she comes straight off of Jocko, Wackama's Jocko. So yeah, straight off of Jocko, and got her mama name, Jocko and Flojo. Look at her picking all the meat. That's enough. Other one about to get her turn. Yep, so this is the last but not least. Feeding Pitbull puppies. Letting her get her turn. See, when you put straight dog food, he'll take over, but he ain't only gonna eat so much. He'll leave a little bit behind for the other ones. But yeah, they so aggressive. It's time for them, really all three, to get their own spot. Cause hey, he going crazy. He going crazy to get to this food. Trying to break out of that kennel. But yeah, this another good little jip. She real nice, man. Like about her, she was funky from the beginning. At first, I liked her better than her close relative. But now he's starting to show his character. I'm liking how he's turning out. But this little jip should be promising. I'm gonna see how her traits is and what male would be best to be bred to her come, you know, next year, maybe the mid next year, the late 2020. So y'all look forward to this little jip doing some big things here at the camp, at the Red Boy Jocko campgrounds. Man, today was a good day, very eventful. From the goats to the what they showed us, goats, quails. You know, just playing with the dogs, you know. So That's what we love. This is the best part about the dogs, you know. Working them, and feed time, you know. It was a good feeling seeing them eat good. Yep. So this little Jip, she should, if it all goes well, this little Jip gonna do big things. Now we had one other Jip that was heavy on the big giant blood. She dropped 1 litter but lost every puppy. She's a nice dog, but she died on us in a little accident that happened. But yeah, this little Jip is the follow through, so we're gonna see. We got it drawn in the Chan litter in the next week and a half, 2 weeks. Got Faith waiting on her to drop. I'm hoping she looking real small, so I'm hoping she drop. If she drop any, I'm hoping just something, you know. It's looking like she got two in there, if that, 1 to 3. You know, just hiding them in there. I could have got an X-ray, but you know, I didn't feel like putting no more money into their hands just to find out. You know, either she gonna drop or she not. You know. But that's about it. They didn't pretty much suck most of the milk up out of there. She kind of picking to get to the beef, you can see. But that's fine, just a little bit right here. She real small, so she the youngest. I just want everybody to get their equal share, you know. I don't want nobody to miss out. And it's looking like they got a little more than they can eat. Might go ahead and give this to old Faith. Look how big she is. Still trying to eat. Tomorrow I'll probably go ahead and worm these puppies again, especially since they getting this milk. You know, a lot of times that's where pups kind of get worms from. You know, usually being through the milk. I'm not 100% sure if I know on mom's milk you want to worm her, but I'm pretty sure it's probably apply to all milk. This is like, you know, this is goat's milk mixed with uni milk, so I'm pretty sure, you know, they should be wormed out just to be safe. Come on. Oh yeah, she's good. So, well, that's a wrap, y'all. Man, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and get this to the other Jips, and that's gonna be that.